taking a drink of my juice, but sure. Alright, so Ruinarch. I said we were going to play this during my long ramble at the end of the last... Well, not long, but medium ramble, I guess. Short ramble? Depends on how you judge a ramble, really. But either way, I mentioned this yesterday, that I was going to do this today, probably as a one-off, because I don't know if there's enough in it to really do more than just a one-off. But see, I haven't played it since 2020 at some point in time. I don't know the specific date, I just know 2020. Now we're almost halfway through 2022, so I presume there's some stuff. It just updated 2 days ago, apparently. Let me go to... See, I haven't played this in a little bit. What was that? Update 11. So, you know. Version 0.9. Feels good to me. I'm gonna do a new game. We're just gonna do a small map. No. We're gonna do a large map. I shouldn't, actually. I need to get back into the feel of this. We'll do one small map, and then we'll see from there. Victory. Summon Ruinarch. Upgrade portal to level 8 to win. Eliminate all non-cultist living villagers. No victory conditions while you hurt content. So, I don't know anything about what the Ruinarch is. I've never done that. When I was playing, eliminate all was all there was. So I'm going to do that. If I do a larger map, I'll probably do the Ruinarch thing. Cooldown, costs, charges, retaliation. Normal. Try to chance for increasing. That I don't know if you could turn off before. I didn't know there was nature spirit. Maybe I did. I knew the angels. Migration. Sure. Skills regardless. Archetype. Archetype, not archetype. Archetype. I wouldn't mind that. Because there's one that I know how to play. Ooh. Vampire Clan and Lycan Clan. I didn't know those were things. When I was playing, it was just human else. You could make vampires, and I think you could make Lycans too, but... can you change this, or is that just set to whatever? No, that's... Alright. Dariso. Kestiani. We'll do Marlana. I can pronounce that. I can edit their villages? Villages, yeah. Let's give... Nah, we'll stick with whatever. And their villages... Dianton? No. Glenane? No. Dustin. We'll just go with Dustin. Just simple names that I can probably not butcher. As I find out, I've already butchered them. It was a hot day today. At work. Outside was actually lovely, but someone decided to turn the heat on at work and then just like... Bleh. And as an employee, I have no right to touching any thermostat. Actually, they don't even have thermostat on site. That's how stingy they are. It's all handled off-site, so I was melting. But day's done. Now we enjoy a nice hour of this, and then I'll go over the general schedule later. Not a lot of streams this week. Not a lot of streams this week. That's about as far as I'll say. Actually, it's pretty much the same as this past week. It is the same as this past week, now that I'm thinking about the day. Yeah. I'll be skipping Friday this week because it's grandmother's birthday, so spend some time doing stuff related to that. also uncles, but that's a thing. I don't know if I've ever talked about any of that here. That's a whole thing. I don't feel like talking about it now if I haven't talked about it before. Alright. Choose where to place my portal. That's their village, I assume. Actually, I less assume that. I don't assume that as much anymore. That's their graveyard. What is that? That's their village. Yeah, so it doesn't let you place in the village, which makes perfect sense. I can literally place right outside the village. That would be so bad. I should be way away from there. Up near their graveyard isn't the worst, depending on what I am. Did I even get to choose what I am? Maybe I don't get to choose any. That would be bad for me if I don't get to choose that anymore. I think we'll just go right here. Ew, no, I don't get to choose, do I? Oh, configure loadout. Good, I do get to choose. Because I only know how to play a certain specific thing. Which is actually the Puppet Master. I could do the Lich. Now hold on. I might be speaking too soon. Because it's the prison that I'm good with. So actually the Lich is what I would want. Okay. Key to winning the game is knowing how to produce Chaos Orbs in the early game. You're using various traps and damaging spells as you upgrade your portal, learn which powers can provide Chaos Orbs going through their tooltip descriptions. I'm ready. Chaos Orbs. Now, time management. Oh, it's just that, okay. How do I do intel anymore? Beholder's light is one eyes. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna assume I don't remember a whole lot of stuff. And I can't make beholders, which is unfortunate. I do have a demon in reserve. And I can use chaotic energy for stuff. Good to know. Good to know. It's, like I said, it's been a minute. I would love a prison. I would love some skeletons, I think. Can I not place it branching off it? No, so it has to be attached to you. Well, that is a little bit annoying, I will admit. Though I'm pretty sure it was always like that. But that means I've limited myself to, well, apparently I only have 2 things I can use, which I don't remember. What does it take to upgrade the portal? Ah. Inspire. Biolab terrifying. Oh, common structures. On a bit. Common structures. Common structures. Okay. I don't really know stuff. anymore. I could never. I don't think I could ever upgrade the portal before. When not again, I played this last 2 years ago, so what I know is very useless at this point in time. That is adjacent to at least one corrupted tile. Corrupt tiles that are all adjacent to clicking on is cost a small amount of chaotic energy. Okay. Let's build a wall. Oh, I can build walls? Okay. Okay. I don't know anything. That is where we're starting with this. I could place a monster spawner. That wouldn't be the worst. Might just place down a freeze trap. Where's the village? Look at them go. Oh, they have a town message board. That's lovely. Yes, I know how to pause. I'm gonna put the freeze trap right there. That's adorable. Why do they have all their food out here? Where did I put the freeze trap? Right there. This isn't gonna be too much of a hard thinking game. It's just gonna be click. Oh, click. Although retaliation is a concern. Unlocking bonus powers. You can obtain limited charge of powers in the portal. That's fine enough. Target menu. Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. And chaotic energy, which is so that's real information. You can inspire. Then I can get chaos orbs. Yada yada yada. Okay. I need 10 to do any of that. I can do all of this stuff. Spawn Necronomicon. Huh. Okay. I think I've seen... Again, I'm flashing back to 2 years ago. They've done a lot of updates, for sure. Oh, they're building a house. That's good of them. Can I view their message board? I can. No quests available. No wanted criminals. Alright. Tanya. Afflicted with a negative trait, narcolepsy. Yeah, I'll do that to you. I'm suddenly unable to use narcolepsy. I don't know what I was going to say. I think I was going to say necromancy. And that ain't quite right. I could... Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Well, they have a Necronomicon with the trolls. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know anything about you except that you're an archer. I could reveal your relations. I don't want to. There's certain things you can do in this game, or you could do, that became amusing. And I'm sure there's still hilarious moments, but I am just not used to this anymore. I'm gonna make a monster spawner in there. I'm gonna make a freeze trap here. Skeleton is now available. Ooh. Does it cost anything for me to do that? I don't know. Now I have 2 skeletons. So that's probably not bad. I could snatch a villager. Villager who is alone and sleeping. No, I don't want to snatch the bed. No. I want to snatch you. But you're awake, which is a problem for me. You're patrolling. You're smart. You're smarter than the rest of them. You know something's going on. I'm gonna freeze you. I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna send Envy. Deploy. Yes. Go, Envy. Don't get spotted by the archer. Well, not getting caught by the archer involved not doing this either. You had one job, Envy. You had one job. They were asleep. Run We're gonna level this up. So I can build a new structure. I can't build a new structure. Oh, it takes time. That makes sense. That makes sense. So there's plenty of... There's a troll cauldron there. Plenty of enemies in here. For... Oh, they got a healing potion in there. So, yeah, they got some prizes in there. They decide to go looking. If I didn't figure they'd destroy it right away, I would put... You guys got any quests yet? Oh, yeah, you do. Exterminate Cave 9. Morning Patrol. No, that costs me stuff, but I was curious if I could. So that's good to know. Envy's doing Envy things. Namely, respawning after a horrific defeat. So what's Cave 9? This is Cave 9. So they have a quest to come in here. That's good to know. Can I make a new monster spawner yet? No. You gain the following powers. Structuralist pit layer to upgrade their powers. Spawn Necronomicon and Ice Blast. So I'm curious, what characters are the ones that is best used on? I'll put that there. Because I could just spawn one in someone's home. I shouldn't, but I could. I'll spawn it right here. Why not? See if anyone cares about it. They probably won't. But now they have two right next to home. And they're working on building their house there. They got all these pigs up here. There we go. That's better. So that I need 24. I can choose. Kleptomania would be useful. Summon skeletons could be nice. Seize object isn't bad. Yeah, we'll do that. So if I click and no. So how do I get access to those? Or does it take time? Might take time or something. Gain consumable bonus charges for 1 of 3 random powers. Okay. Oh, they finished a quest. Can I see what their party is? Members. Tanya, Barak, Jenny, Jamie, and Denver. Alright. Hey guys, anyone notice the weird book that appeared in mine? Nah. I wonder what they're building. Can I see? No. Because I can tell that this is... Oh, that's a workshop. I thought that was... Well, I guess there's no bed, so it makes sense it's not a house. Oh, interesting. So I can do... Okay. Okay. I could just attack someone. I don't know that I want to, but I could. Yeah, there you are with your narcolepsy. You finally walked into that. I'm gonna put one here. It's hilarious. I should make sure I'm not getting retaliation yet. No. Applying affliction, you can release extra powers. Great immortal, blah blah blah. Okay. I'm gonna try releasing powers. I will not do any of that actually. I was hoping it would give me some of these. Because why does it let me have these selected if I can't use them? Or maybe it has to do with the spire? I haven't investigated that yet. Upgrade powers. Ah. Doesn't. But... Oh, right. Kleptomania. What am I thinking? They wouldn't be up there. I'm gonna go make a kleptomaniac. Okay. The fun thing to do is usually if they're living together to trigger it in one of them. You're a marauder, so that feels a little more correct. Because once they start getting angry at each other, they usually deal with the situation a lot faster than I could. I'm going to put a spawner down in here. I'm going to put a freeze trap right here. And that'll come back to bite me somehow. But that's okay. MV's alive again. We can summon stuff. Alright. Snatch the villager. We're gonna send Envy. We're gonna send a skeleton. We're gonna send another skeleton. We're gonna deploy. We're gonna deploy them here. And we're gonna hope that they have the intelligence to deal with this situation. Even though I am almost certain they have no idea. Sure, they managed. Good. I'm gonna seize that object. I'll put it up here. Someone killed the trolls. How terrible. Okay, so they got spiders in the mine. That's good for me. Terrible for them. Good for me. I'm also gonna steal their food. Okay, you're still working on that. The less food they have, the better for me. Wonder how long until they notice that something's gone wrong. I tend to turn into a cultish. Blackmail. Spirits. Let it go. Torture. I'd like to brainwash, but that's just not gonna work. So we'll do a little old-fashioned torture. I've been drained of 20 chaos energy. Why? Giant spider murdered Kelby. Kelby is going to the legendary forge. This is a legendary forge? Okay, sure. If you can make it through town without dying, go for it. He made it through town without dying. I guess it wasn't even a concern. No, not my giant spider. You know, this is going better than I thought it would. That retaliation counter is going up, though. Let's seize that lunch pack. I don't know that... No, I don't want that. I want... No, don't want that either. No. Yeah, there we go. You're who I want. Raise dead. I'll seize that object. Put it in here. Did the giant spider help them? Because she's a druid. I'll be honest, didn't expect that. So, does your death raise the retaliation counter? No, I don't think they cared about you, because I didn't do that, technically. Technically. The one who did it was supposedly... And yes, I'm talking slow, I know. It was supposedly the giant spiders, which I may have spawned, but they are not my spiders. Okay. I get you. I could spawn another Necronomicon. You guys have a Necronomicon in your town. Specifically the town center. Obviously you already had one in your mines, which are deadly to try to enter. You shouldn't even try. No, I don't want the undead faction. I want this. So there's no leader, there's 2 successors. Tanya is apparently the successor, never mind. They are peaceful, inclusive, they have divine worship, and they revere werewolves. That's very forward-thinking of them. And they have the human village of Dustin and Diran, the legendary forge. Good to know. I can see all their members. They stole one of my giant spiders. They are neutral to vagrants, but they're hostile to undead and demons. Fair enough. They don't like infidelity, misdemeanors, theft, disturbances, assault, arson, trespassing. They murder, cannibalism is serious, and being a vampire is heinous to them. Fair enough. Tanya became affectionate to Merlana. Merlana ideals changed. Okay, Jamie claimed. Jamie isn't around. Not anymore. In fact, Jamie's lying right here, so. Kelby lives alone. Can I see details on the undead? I can. Kelby, Jamie. So where are you? You're just living in a cave. Okay. You're technically not mine. Technically. Even though I raised you. Ash is still in the prison. Yeah, we're gonna torch you a little more. I know, terrible of me. I'm horrible. Can I make new structures yet? No. How far along is that? We're getting there. I'm surprised no one cares about the book. And a little spiderling. It's my spider. Yeah. Run, spiders. No. No, you deserve better. Run. Flee to your cave home. Oh, someone took the book. Monopit. Royal Pit. Biolab. Ooh, customizable plague. That interests me. Biolab. I should just make them all, but I don't have... Well, I can make 2 of them, which is good. And having the pit would be very useful. Did they instantly build? They did. Iron rate, consumption, lifespan, fatality, symptoms, on death. Zombies useful. Haunted spirits useful. It should increase lifespan in humans. Hunger pains. Sneezing monster scent. That's not bad. Poison cloud. Insomnia. Lethargy. Vomiting. Gives me a chance for chaos orbs. That's not bad. We'll add a little paralysis. I would like you to give zombies. It's not great. But you gotta start small with your plagues, right? That's what they always say. Start small with your plagues and they'll become horrible monsters. Something like that. Maybe they don't say anything about it, which would make more sense to me. Ooh, screaming skulls. Sure. Oh, someone resisted. Ooh. Well, that's not good for me. I'm gonna try to brainwash. What else can I do right now? I can see what other powers it'll let me do. Aerophobia, no. Music hater. That can be... It could be funny. But I don't think anyone's really playing music here. Just do lightning. Blizzard. That's not bad. Ooh, Seize Monster, actually. That's pretty good. I can drag and drop monsters. I'm just 2 more spirit energy things away. Ash looks successfully brainwashed and has become a demon cultist. Wonderful. We have a demon cultist. Wonderful. Oh, they slew everyone in there. That's terrible news. For me. Probably good news for them. I can make a new monster spawner, which I will do. Just outside of town. Ooh, electric wisp. That's interesting. The spiders are having fun. The wisp is existing. And I zap their town with lightning. Awkward pork collision dropped. Quest, morning patrol. Ha ha ha, that's another one down. How much retaliation's going on? Oh, they don't care about me at all. That's wonderful for me. The less they care about me, the better. I think I should have been the manipulator, because the way I used to play this was I'd get very just, I manipulated all of them into doing whatever in the world I wanted them to do. But the jail is how you get the cultists, which is something I like. Why is there a harpy suddenly in town? That was the most random harpy attack. Please tell me that didn't just do what I think it did. It did something different than what I thought it did. There's an entire new village population. That's as terrible as for me as it sounds. All right. Plant, get out of here. I need so much chaos energy to build defenses now. Because they're up near me. This was not part of my plan. In no way, shape, or form was this part of my plan. Also, I didn't think this through. Well, deploy there. Envy, you go try to do something. I knew you couldn't do this. You did this. Good. I'll be honest. That shocked me. Alright. Let's seize the object. I'm gonna put it in your guys' home. And hope for the best. So, are these guys like building a town right up at my doorstep, or are they just wanderers of some form? Because I'm pretty sure they're part of a different village. Like, they're part of Frisana, the human empire, and this is Merlana, the human empire. I was not prepared for this at all, and like, no, just not at all. You gain the following powers: paralysis and plagued rats. Oh, I only get one. I'll take paralysis. Or, no, I get both of them. Okay. Primordial pool. Put that up here. Thought I already upgraded to, well, whatever. I can spawn imps. I'll spawn imps. Ooh, Lesser Demon. I will take... I think I'm gonna take the Lust ones. Although having a good tank isn't bad. I'll take a good tank, why not? Gluttony it is. I'll take Hot-Headed. I'll take Vampirism. I'm gonna afflict you with Vampirism. I brainwash you. No. And we're gonna torture you until I can. So, do I know anything about Ash? Because technically Ash is mine now. I do. Tanya's your friend. Okay, I thought they were dating. Kate... Jenny is looking for your territorial location. That is bad for me. Like, that is actually bad for me. Can I direct you to do anything to help me? I cannot. You are a problem for me. Why are the skeletons taking damage? Also... Oh. No! I need you to stop. Gluttony. Okay. Suddenly panic. Suddenly panic. I know, retaliation counter went up. That's... You had the Necronomicon. Interesting choice. I would have let you go, except you were gonna snitch. And, I can't really have snitches right now. Snitches are a problem. A large problem. So I'm gonna make a wall. Whether or not I should is a question. But it's more to the point that I think I have to at this point, right now. I'm gonna make the inputs too if I can. Yeah, they're building a village right next door. And I don't particularly like that. Here, you guys can have a Necronomicon, though. I like you enough to give you one of them. And can I destroy this? I can seize it. That's good enough. I'll put it right here. Since you guys are trying to be a problem. Like, the more of a problem they are... Why did they have to move in right next door? Like, they could have gone anywhere in the world. And they choose... What went boobadoop? Persona is now in launch rates against you. Well... Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's those four that are literally right next door. Of course they're aware of me. They're literally next door. You'd have to be stupid not to know I'm there. They don't even have a house yet. I'd say look out. They just have to look out their window, but they don't even have windows. They're just literally north of them. I don't know how to really say this. someone, like, if it took them that long, there's a problem. With some depression. Can I plague any of this stuff? Can I plague their meat? No. Just do that. Like, restraining intruder. I think he's the only guy left in this village. Like, Ash is here, yeah, but Ash isn't really concerned. Yeah, it's just him. Because Tanya's up here. Technically, Tanya can go at any time. It's just... And I think I'm going to start, because... Well... Well... Eventually you have to. I can afflict you with vampirism. Which literally just leaves... What's his face? Where is he? Bark. I can just plague him. Like, it's not gonna end him or anything, but it's gonna stop him quite a bit. They're building a house. That's a problem for me. Where is you? Ash. Join a target faction. Go join them. This village is not gonna last, so just get out of here. Where even is what's his face? I can't even think of his name, but I've completely misplaced him. Bark. Where are you? Oh, you're looking for me. Okay. Well, that's a fair choice. That's a fair choice. You're going to report the spire to no one, because no one's left. Just you. Just you. What's this? Magic circle. Interesting. Did my cultist make it up there by chance? Is my cultist even alive at this point? These are important questions. He might not be. He is. Oh, so him reporting it increases it. Doesn't matter that... Okay. Well... That's a problem. That's a problem. What are you doing? You're marking a spot for a new... Do you not realize what's going on at this point? I don't think he realizes what's going on at this point. So unsummon. I'll leave Gluttony up here just because I figure we're soon gonna get attacked. Really triggering the attack is probably the best choice I have right now. Oh, he destroyed my spawner. Well, that was mean of him. Can I place this? I can place a spawner on my territory, sure. What are you doing down here, Ash? You're supposed to be spying on the enemy. I need my spells. He doesn't even have his house anymore. What is Tim doing here? Did you switch factions, Tim? No. You're going to your home. I just destroyed your home. I'll do it again. I think I missed with that. Certainly too bad for me. I'm surprised nothing crazy's happening up here. I mean, I guess all the crazy's happening right here, but... You witnessed something surprising. New spot for its he wants to build himself a new house. I don't like focusing on you, sir. But I have to. Because you're literally the only inhabitant left of this village. And I really just don't have any other way to... That silence was the whole... If you couldn't tell, everyone's spawning. Everyone spawned. And... we're ending the stream in a few minutes here. I was like, you know, at least I can finish off this village and show that this is... And then they all spawned, and it was just like, no. Raise the dead. So... I still have old saves. I'm just gonna delete these. Let's saves. I'll make a new save. And apparently we're gonna come back to this again. Abandoned world. No, thank you. So, I wasn't expecting to come back to this. I was like, oh yeah, one and done. It's a small world. We can do that in one go. I actually thought, oh yeah, I'll do a quick small world and then we'll go over to a large world and I'll probably end partway through that and just be like, so this is Ruinarch. It's a good game. Go check it out. And then everything turned on me because I wasn't expecting this. I'm working on old memories. Those old memories don't fully apply to this for a lot of reasons. But as you can see, it is a good game. I like the. Oh, it's still writing the save. Good thing I didn't close out. I do like the other archetype where you're the manipulator guy, because I should play that. I should. And I've been looking for something to add to my list of games to play, so this wouldn't be a bad thing to cycle in. So I won't talk too much about it. I talked about it a little earlier, but I won't talk too much about it. And it's definitely a different play than Lich. So it might be entertaining. I'm hoping it will be. I'm not going to do anything because saving takes a little longer than I thought it did. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream. There won't be a stream tomorrow, and there won't be one on Tuesday. I'll tell you that now. Wednesday and Thursday there will be. Friday, I've already said it's a birthday for family, so it won't be happening then either, but we'll be back Saturday, Sunday, and I'm pretty sure Monday of next week we will be. I think that sounds right. I don't have my schedule on hand. I can get it though because I put it down for my SO quite often. And our server, which would be a quick check. Except we changed the server and I don't know where anything is anymore. So he said, oh, we can organize. And I agreed, we can organize. And then I proceed to not know where anything is. But it's certainly more organized. I might not have written down the next schedule on there. I didn't. Like an idiot, I didn't. Okay, let me grab my phone. I want to be transparent on things. Sure. Yes, that Monday I will, then that Tuesday I won't, which will take us into June 1st I will be, and June 2nd I will be, June 3rd I won't be. There's a lot of Fridays where I'm not, which is very... I'm glad I'm not restricting myself to Fridays for Baldur's Gate anymore. I mean, I'm keeping it close to Fridays when it isn't Fridays. But yeah, we'll be getting back to just 2 days off instead of 3 from streaming soon. More well after this week. That is the honest answer. After this week, I'll be back to that for I don't know how long, because I go by certain other schedules not made by me that relate to my work. So, but yes, why is this dark? Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't worry about that. But yes, no stream next 2 days, but we will be back. I'm thinking Core Keeper on Wednesday, but we'll see. And then maybe Baldur's Gate on Friday, if not Saturday. If not Friday, on Thursday, and if not on Thursday, then on Saturday for sure. So, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we will be back soon enough. I'm gonna go take it easy.